Here we are at the Charleston Civic Center, where in just a short while, an hour or so, the state high school basketball tournament gets underway. We have with us Hugh Bosely, the manager of the Civic Center, and Al Ball, the tournament director. Hugh, first of all, how do you go about getting things ready so quickly?
Well, it takes a lot of work, but we have a good crew, and of course last night, as soon as the rock and roll show was over, we had a crew that started work, and we've been working ever since. We'll work right up almost to game time, but we'll have everything ready.
You know, Hugh, so many people say, what did we do before we had the Charleston Civic Center? And it's hard to imagine life in Charleston without it.
Well, I think that's true, and I don't believe there's hardly anyone that wouldn't be affected in some way if all of a sudden we didn't have the Charleston Civic Center.
Hugh, I want to thank you and your staff because you've done a marvelous job. You took over for Denzel Skinner. You've been working hard, and you've done a grand job of running the Civic Center.
Well, thank you, Ernie, but I have a lot of good assistants. Dick Knoll, assistant manager, and Irvin Ellis, assistant manager, and Eddie Grover, our building superintendent. They're fine people, and they do a good job, and they're conscientious, and they want the job done right.
And don't forget those pretty girls in the office.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk to Al Ball about basketball itself. Al, as the tournament director, I imagine you're a little bit nervous as the tip-off time approaches.
Well, not necessarily, Ernie. Not coaching any longer. From that standpoint, I'm not nervous. I just hope that the ticket sale continues to move the way it has been moving, and we're looking forward to having an outstanding tournament.
And I might say, Al, the tickets will be available at the door for each session, right?
That is correct, Ernie. Yes, sir. And people will not have to worry about finding a seat or locating a seat, because this year the center has been expanded and we can take care of about 7,000 spectators.
And I'm hoping that 7,000 will be on hand for each and every session.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you.
That's Al Ball, the tournament director. And again, let me remind you, tonight we have a couple of ball games. Tomorrow afternoon, 2 ball games. Tomorrow night, 2 ball games. Then on Saturday in the afternoon, we'll have the Class A and AA finals and the AAA finals on Saturday night. So come on down and see the state high school basketball tournament at Charleston's newly expanded Civic Center.